go. Here's hoping, Sebastian. Just going to give it another second and then we'll get started. All right, I'd say we waited enough. All right, we are back to finish up the break from last night. Star Wars Chrome Galaxy. This is case number 3. The break is still sponsored by Block Cards. Well, I would have to say, if you're buying this to hit some big autograph, whoops, this is definitely not the product for you. I just want to drop this a little bit. If you like all of the old Chrome stuff, excuse me, all the old Galaxy releases, with a Chrome twist to them, and all the Chromey parallels, and this is the product for you. Refractor 86 and Global Poster 17. Yeah, I'm gonna move refractors over there. Yeah, that's not going to work. Refractor 71. Uh, 65. $55. I was going back through some of the base cards, hoping I maybe missed a superfractor or something. There's a Mojo 31. And 61. Again, I keep getting them mixed up, which one's Prism and which one's Wave. But both of them, they're very similar. The numbering is similar. One's to 99, one's to 75. But they're my favorite parallels. They work well. Uh, 32. Uh-oh, did I lose my stream here? Yeah, I just saw that. Everything back okay? I don't know how long that was going for. Vintage 11, refractor 2. Poster 4, refractor 9. Oh boy, we're picking up right where we left off. 16. $29. $11. $4. $51. Mandalorian 5. And one of the Prism Waves 92. Vintage number 2 and refractor 95. Base autograph, Valine Kane. Good morning, Russell. Well, we started with our Valine Kane. We had 4 of, in the first 2 cases, we had, I think, 3 of her. She was definitely in both cases. Poster 14, and refractor 59. Atomic number 60. So Russell, how are things in the Heat? Been doing good over there? 70. $76. $85. $93. $99. They shut you all down. Mandalorian 4 and X-Fractor numbered 5 of 10, card number 12. Vintage 1 and 55 for our refractor. I really need to replace the shock in this chair. Poster 18, refractor 48, as they just slowly sink down. Refractor 35. Some base cards are numbered. Refractor 30. As far as I know, the only numbered base cards are the parallels. Poster number 4, green, which is 46 of 99. $36. $21. So, some of these parallels, you lose them. So this is a wave or a prism. Card number 74. $15. Mandalorian 9 and refractor 8. Yeah, it's kind of the same thing they're doing to us. Vintage 12 and refractor 44. Base autograph, Omid Abtahi. Better than Chris Edgerly. Excuse me while I fix my chair, which I will do a half a dozen times during this video. Yeah, my fear where I live is that we have our election for our governor this fall, and I think if things aren't going well for him, he's going to shut us all down before the election so he can get all his mail-in votes to guarantee that he wins. $49. I'm just too lazy to go get another shock for it. 40. Because sometimes it'll go 6 months before, without doing that. 26. $13. Mandalorian 5. And number 6. Vintage 15 and 22. Poster 20 and card number 47 Atomic. Uh, 24. We should be closing in on our hit. The first two were roughly in this spot. 39. $47. The same one we just got that Atomic on. 60. $74. Mandalorian 7 and Refractor 92. Vintage 4 and Refractor 100. I saw somebody posted that the Harrison Ford Superfractor was already pulled. Poster number 1 and Refractor 54. $50. There's a Prism, 73. Or Wave. It's the one numbered out of 99. And, oh, is it 63 or 83? That was 83. Green Vintage, number 5. And blue autograph of Jamie King. Pretty much the same autographs we got out of the other 2 cases. The amount of sheets that some of these people must have signed. Uh, 96. Guess they made the most of their lockdown time. 43. 37. 29. 3. That's 55, right? Nope. Oh, 90. Wait, oh. That's that Darth Vader with the lightning in the background. $19. You know, it was probably Dan, because he's usually pretty good with the numbers, or Justin, one of the 2. Vintage 11 and Refractor 75. But I think some of these low tier guys, when they crank these out, they get paid just a couple of dollars a pop, you know, for their signature. 23. No, a second there, I thought I missed the Refractor. $34. I always kind of figured that since the artists get paid next to nothing, that I just kind of figured that the signers got more. 46. But it was something along the lines that it's not that they pay per signature, but they pay like for a sitting, you know, whether it's for an hour or 2. 58. So they just crank out as many as they can in an hour. So if they can sign a couple hundred in an hour, and you know they're getting paid, you know, whatever, $1,000 an hour. Mandalorian 1 and Atomic number 39. Mandalorian 10. Refractor 4. Vintage 5. Refractor 51. Poster 15, refractor 95. There we go. 86. And I'm being sarcastic when I say that. Green. 56 of 99. There you go, Russell. Chris Edgerly. Wouldn't be a case without him. There's our sketch. 71. The artist is Patricio Carrasco. And 11. Now, let me see something. I scanned the first two cases. So there was four numbered autographs. All right, so we still have 2 more to go. So we've got 2 more chances at a good autograph. Well, the 5s are the reds. I'd have to see what card 23 looks like. I noticed some of my parallels, you can barely tell. 81. Well, let me see it. I started sorting the base cards. Hey, I'm sure he's a lovely gentleman. I would think you'd be able to see the refractor on that. I haven't pulled a red, so I can't tell you 100%. How are you doing there, Robert? Mandalorian 4 and 97. Well, there's 12 autographs and 2 sketches, 3 if we're lucky. So that puts you to 14 picks, and somebody's definitely going to take vintage 13 and 20. You know, somebody will probably take, you know, one of these parallels or something like that. So you got a chance. Poster 2 goes here, and 41. That's neat. And 31. I'm not even going to bother. Doubles. Valine Kane, base autograph. You definitely be able to get one of the base spots, because there's plenty of people that just don't want them, so they drop down no matter what. 25. They have to. 57. I mean, it's 12, what is it, 18 packs in a box. So 12, it's 180 and 36. That's, I think you come up with a full set plus 2/3 of a second set. 69. See, I'm hoping that I can actually, I was thinking about picking up refractors. Atomic, card number 22. But if a refractor lot drops far enough, I might, whoever picks it, I might offer them something for their extras, and then maybe I can get enough to put a set together. 42. Get two sets of extras. Yeah, I would think, if you remind me when it gets close, to your pick, if that's something that's available for you. Mandalorian 9. I can, make sure I can put a set together real quick. Mojo, card number 97. Unless there's some, weird collation issue with the refractors. Vintage 3. Prism Wave. It's the one numbered out of 99. Card 32. Right? 28. Oh, you know what though? I didn't take into account 14. Let me do that again. So 18 times 12. So that's 180. Then 36, that's 216. You got to subtract some because not every pack has a refractor. Sometimes if it's the hit and a parallel, so it might be more like, say, 190. Just throwing a number out there. 64. $77. Poster 11 and 33. Fix my chair. Feel like a little kid as I sink. Atomic number 13. Think they would ever put a set out without hits, where the hits are just parallels? 39. I would have thought we would have hit a purple by now, though. I feel like we had 2 purples in both of the other cases. Well, maybe they're both on the other side. 47. Green poster number 17. $60. I forget what the odds are for any of the. So red is 1 in 560. Super is 1 in 2762. So I mean, we should at least have 1 red based off of the odds. Mandalorian 3 and 74. Vintage 1 and 83. $21. And how come on the refractors it says refractor on the back, but then on all the other ones, poster 5, it doesn't say. 92. I mean, it's in the same spot in every pack, so you're not going to miss it. $100. $54. $50. $36. There's a Prism Wave card, numbered out of 75, card 39. Wonder how much a set of the Prisms or the Waves would go for. Probably be too much to collect, for me at least. Refractor 15. Green vintage number 6. Mandalorian 8 and the one numbered out of 99, Prism or the Wave 16. No, I'm gonna look it up and I'm gonna forget the second name. So Prisms are, so it's Wave is 99, Prism is 75. And I'll forget. Vintage 8 and Refractor 8. poster 13, refractor 44. Refractor 59. And we have a little tongue-tied there. A little bit better here. Red 2 of 5. Mr. Watiti. I was thinking, he didn't have any autographs in Black Diamond, did he? Well, as of right now, I'd say that's our number one pick for the first half of the case. You know, his signature's already changed. When his signature from Stellar, I thought was a lot cooler looking. 10. Excuse me, 5. 63. 2 and 72. Vintage 8 and 80. You know, I'm surprised Trevor's not back on. Would have gotten up nice and early, since this is the case he's got the first pick in. 27. 98. 'Nice. We got an orange. 16 to 25 for poster 15. They should have stuck with the same parallels. And what do we got here? 25 of 50. So that is a Mojo. Card number 41. Alright, so it's a Prism is 99 and a Wave is 75. Is that what it was? No, Wave is 99 and a Prism is 75. So this is a Wave. That's what I mean. I don't know why I cannot get these straight in my head. $57. You know, Big Buff Daddy just thinking about your card. 69. So I know with the purples that I pulled, the logo on the front is purple instead of black. I would have to guess that for a red parallel, the logo is red instead of purple. I haven't looked any up yet. Poster 9, refractor 91. $64. And like I had said, only the just regular base refractors, we'll call them, which, you know, the easiest parallel, they're the only ones that say refractor. 42, the other ones don't say anything. Mandalorian 6 and 33. Vintage 10. This is 28. See, now I can remember that the card that's the box art is card 28. Or that 41 was a Jango Fett card. Poster 8 and 14. And back where we were. Number 3. And Ian Ruskin base autograph. So Russell, have you been able to purchase anything lately, or is your postal service, was it still on lockdown the whole time? $67. Mandalorian 10 and 78. Vintage 3 and 89. Poster 19 and 12. $18. You got somebody new. Oh, now we got our sketch. 66. So Nika Futterman, 43 of 50. I'm just happy we got somebody different. And Patricio Carrasco, which, like, apparently what Topps did is you get the same artist in the entire case. '77. Yeah, I like that one better than, I mean, I don't know, is that just a some sort of a stormtrooper? Like, I know, is it the TIE fighter pilots that have those, like, the things in the front of the face? 81. The minor details, at least to me, like that, of knowing which helmet is which. '97. What a, oh my God, shut that off. What the hell was that? That was my friend. I told him he was on mute though. Well, obviously he wasn't. And your friend's a weirdo. I know. Apologies. Alright, so I think it's a Prism. The one that's numbered at 75. Card at 83. That's the other one. Mandalorian 1 and 20. Vintage 7 and 41. Poster, is that a 6 or an 8? 16 and 31. '25. Where's the purple, red, superfractor? Come on now. 17. Got to get us at least one. Atomic 74. Seven. '38. That was it. Okay, Futterman was in that case. That box. Card number 94, and this is a wave. Got it right. '87. '82. You think any of the actors or actresses go on like eBay and see how much their autographs are selling for? Mandalorian 3 and 53 on our refractor. Vintage 13 and 68. '79. '23. '34. So Chris Edgerly looks him up and goes, "Oh my God, they only sold for 99 cents." '46. Well, I would think anybody who is famous at all would not be happy, no matter what. Atomic number 83. '58. Poster 5 and number 1. '43. Oh, gotta laugh. '75. Now, I don't know what show he's from. Or, I mean, it definitely look like he's animated, right? '37. Mandalorian 8. And card 90. Vintage 14. Let's see today. Yeah, that had one in the wrong stack. And 19. That's cool. Card 72. I'll have to take a closer look at the artwork on the cards. Poster 13 and 96. The earlier Galaxy sets, I hadn't really been opening up Star Wars cards then, so I never really got to admire the artwork. They do not. I've always suggested it. The closest thing, and maybe they did in the past, the closest things that I ever remember them having is one year they had one or two the girls that do the bench warmer cards. One year they had I can't think of his name, the video game guy that had the Donkey Kong record and he's got his hot sauce, real pompous guy. They had him. I don't remember if they had any other video game people, but there was like a video game set that had come out, or was coming out, and they had given out promos. Because the one year that I went, well, that was a while ago, had to have been 7 years ago, and they had a couple of vintage arcade machines set up that you could play for free. Alright, so this one's a Wave, number 60. Now, they do an artist alley. I don't know if you would consider that signers, but when you say signers as in like actors, I couldn't tell you if they ever did. '88. Mandalorian 3. Now, I will tell you, Refractor 2, that since they're changing venue this year at the Allentown location, it's not probably easily set up to do an autograph signing. Vintage 6, and there's a purple. Now, this is the first one I noticed. Card 99. So, not saying they're going to have any this year, but if they stick with this location, which is a much nicer event center, maybe they can do it in the future. 62. Mandalorian 8 and 73. I can't even remember if they announced who's going to be at Artist Alley this year. Vintage 9 and 84. But I did get my contract yesterday, so I'm definitely going to be there. Poster 6 and Refractor 94. 61. And 52. Base autograph, Hermione Corfield. Well, Trevor, it's better than the second case, but it's still not that great. I'm not a picture taker. Poster 12, Mojo 20. So, I have 2.5 boxes left. This one's, I guess, just the cards felt thicker. And this is a Prism 62. Number 9. $16. $32. And 45. Yeah, was that, how many? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I mean, we already got 4 numbered, the other 2 cases both had 4 numbered autographs, and we have our 4. Well, there's a lot of speculation, Sebastian, that Topps is just mailing it in, that they're losing everything. $87. Mandalorian 6. And 82. Yeah, unfortunately, Topps has you over a barrel. Vintage 2, and there's nothing you can do about it. 53. I mean, look at what I'm going through with Garbage Pail Kids. Poster 7 and a wave 45. $68. Number 1. Good old Blair Bess. I mean, they're still blaming COVID for everything. This one's a Wave 47. $17. $7. Atomic, number 24. Mandalorian 2 and 38. Vintage 14 and 67. Poster 10, refractor 78. Hey, I have a question. Somebody can help me. Refractor 89. The breaks that are done on blowout, not my breaks, but like the Houdini ones. Who is Jay Brooks? Like, I see that name everywhere. 12. Is he just an associate of Houdini's? 18. $66. Look at how they say, who's the other one? Phil Hughes, but he's a baseball player, right? Or was a baseball player. 79. Last box. Yeah, I mean, he's always with Houdini, so I just kind of assume that they're partners of some kind. Five. I guess we could hope for a third sketch. Mandalorian 7 and 63, but I mean, I feel that it's going to be base autograph. I don't know if there's any, I mean, if we get lucky and get a good parallel. Vintage 7, 72. Poster 4. Almost lost it. And 80. Yep. 91. $98. $85. Mandalorian 5 and 93. Vintage 10 and 99. $70. There's an atomic, number 6. $76. Poster 17 and 55. Didn't realize that was off camera. Not like it matters. 48. Come on, parallel. Nope. 35. $30. $27. And nope. 10. All right, and our last autograph was Mr. Tim Dry. All right, so you saw Tim Dry, Blair Best, Hermione Corfield, good old Chris Edgerly. Where are those doubles? We got 2 Valine Canes, Ian Ruskin, Omid Abtahi. Then we have a blue Jamie King, a green Chris Edgerly, a purple Nika Futterman, and a red boy, I cannot talk. Taika Waititi. Our artist was Patricio Carrasco. We have a Clone Trooper and Gamorrean Guard. Alright, well, I guess the first case, since we had the best sketches and the Mads, so case 1 was the best. This case would come in second place. And the second case is a distant third. I think that one, he broke his leg and they got to put him down. I apologize. Man, case 2 was not pretty. When are you coming back in? Well, if we could get this break full over on Facebook, Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Season 2 archive box. It's got all those great silver signatures. Uh, Sky and May and Dalton. I think Atwell's in that too, and Jamie Alexander. Um, Sky's dad, can't think of his name offhand, but a lot of good autographs in there. And again, the silver signatures from S.H.I.E.L.D. Best design autograph card, period. Black card with the logo and the silver signature. Perfect match. All right, so over on Blowout, we have one break of Stellar filling. It's filling slowly. The release is still pretty far off, so I'm sure you guys have some time. I will be putting in for the other Star Wars, probably Chrome Legacy. I'm not sure about Bounty Hunter. I just think it's going to be kind of a difficult break because of the tiered cards. But the Battle Plans, maybe. And then the next Chrome one, probably. Masterworks, definitely. It's kind of far away as well. I would love to do a mixer again, Russell, but I mean, honestly, I think the cost on the odds and ends stuff is still too high. So I would probably wait. You know, prices have been coming back down some, but they're just to make them work. You know, the spot price is going to be really high, so you know it's going to be tough. Um, so anyway, so join the Facebook group iFish73 Non-Sport Group Breaks. You can message me on Facebook, on YouTube, on Blowout if you're looking to have something broken, and we can always give it a try. And don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel. So thanks for watching, guys. I will get the I had the scans are up for cases 1 and 2. I got to sort all the numbered parallels and come up with those spots, and then we'll get to drafting. We can get a good chunk of it knocked out this weekend. It's iFish73 non-sport group breaks. And then when you go on there, if you have any Doctor Strange virtual base cards, I need a couple to finish my set. I'm down to less than 100 cards to finish off the rainbow set for numbers 1 to 50. And I need a lot from 51 to 60. So I'm looking for help. They're your virtual cards, so unless you're going to be combining them yourself, it's send them my way. I'm trading physical cards for them. All right. Thanks for watching, guys. See you on the next break.